Hello everyone, I'm Paulo from MillionDC.com and this is your weekly roundup on Bitcoin. So this week Bitcoin is steady at around 11,000 US dollars from last week, and I'm looking forward to putting in more next week, and between today and that hopefully there won't be a huge upswing in prices. And talking about upswing in prices, the common question is that why does Bitcoin price fluctuates fast? And the simple answer is information asymmetry. So because this blockchain technology is relatively new, many who are joining this trend is just speculating on the prices on any news that mentions Bitcoin or blockchain news in it. Let me just show you what my cats are doing while I'm filming this video, and so I couldn't really concentrate on telling you. Oh, there they go. I think that's all I can say about information asymmetry. And there are also different types of Bitcoin buyers. One is fundamentalist and the other one is a short-term traders. So the fundamentalists are those who really believe in the technology. I'm reading a script, by the way, and what it could do to the general society. These are people who could tell you what Bitcoin and blockchains are all about. And while the short-term traders are those who seek immediate gains from this swings in prices. So there are also people who could be in between. So they're knowledgeable on what Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general can do, and at the same time they're leveraging on the swings in prices to have some short-term gains and maybe reinvest them back into the cryptocurrencies. So I think that as we mature in properly evaluating cryptocurrencies in general, you will see a very stable valuation of Bitcoin. But for now, since this is relatively new, we will see huge upswings and huge fall of this technology. But if you ask me about my sort of prediction, if you've seen the valuation from last year, and I think that cryptocurrencies, or at least Bitcoin, is still undervalued given the price wherein people were relatively willing to buy Bitcoin. And for 2018, I think this is a time or a year for us to sort of like play or experiment or study other cryptocurrencies. So you've got Litecoin, you've got Ethereum, you've got Dash, Ripple, Monero, and each of these cryptocurrency is building on to the fundamental of what Bitcoin is all about by inputting a new technology, or at least putting in some innovations around Bitcoin. So, but if you ask me, I would, well, I'm sure I shouldn't be saying if you ask me. I would say don't lose your Bitcoin because it remains to be the most valuable cryptocurrency there is. For one, it is strong on the fundamentals, which is why we have cryptocurrencies in general, which is to give sovereignty to its users, as well as to having a free markets. We also have to take note that Bitcoin has a mass number of users because of its first mover advantage. I'll be able to discuss these differences between Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies next week, but that's it for now.